Welcome back to another episode of the Milk Bag Boys. We're in a new studio this
Yeah,
time.
the last one got pretty fucked up. We came in and there's a big old nest in the corner of northern giant wasps, and I don't know. We already lost number 7, number 6. Apologies.
Yeah, we also lost our microphones and
Yeah, all of
yeah,
our equipment. So, and we just said screw it. Talked to the landlord and gonna get that figured out. So now we're in a new studio.
yeah.
Studio. What is this? Our third,
This is our third, yeah,
Third-
fourth,
fourth studio.
yeah, fourth studio.
So we'll get it one of these days.
Yeah, Sharon's gonna be mad.
We ain't paying insurance.
Fuck, nope. So, did you see the news last weekend?
What news? There's a lot going on.
Well, Trudeau was in Baltimore for a trade conference, and he was in the middle of a speech, and he apologized for starting fires already this year, even though Fort McMurray's about to, if not already, on fire. And he apologized and made a joke about it, and like it just feels a little wrong to be making jokes about.
He's so out of touch.
Yeah,
He doesn't realize not a lot of people have a lot of confidence in him anymore.
no,
And then you start throwing jokes like that around. That's like Biden being like, "Hey guys, sorry for that ship I sent into the bridge." You know what I'm saying?
yeah, like it seems a little mean, being that people's houses are burning down again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he apologized, and it's almost like a threat. Almost like it seemed like he was threatening that he personally lit the fires. That didn't really help his case. Now people all over Twitter is claiming that Trudeau is starting the fires to look good on him. So
You know, it wouldn't surprise me. But then, in the same token, when those fires were happening at the beginning of last year, was it?
yeah,
A lot of those, they were like New York protests, like I can't breathe in the streets, as if like we did start those fires. And now you're coming out saying that. It's kind of insinuating that you did, playing off of that.
yeah, and
So I don't know.
then there's what was it, like 8 guys charged with arson last year in Quebec alone.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's a little sketchy, but more just making jokes about it, I think, is probably the worst part.
That really shows how out of touch he is with how people view his leadership in general.
Yeah, it's not great. So
So keep an eye out on those wildfires.
yeah,
Those private jet private jet dudes that like track Taylor Swift. Get on Trudeau, see where he's going.
yeah, he's out there throwing his ciggies into dry bushes. Oh, irresponsible like.
Ash my crack pipe in this bush. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. That's how he keeps so slim.
Yeah, he's just cracked out his mind the whole time.
You got Drake on Ozempic, Trudeau on crack, taking after old Ford,
The better Ford.
the only Ford.
Yeah. The new one doesn't smoke crack.
No,
If he did, he would be a better leader.
truly, and stats show it. Low
Yeah.
key.
Yeah, people don't like him.
I don't. I don't like any of the politicians.
Not really, no. No, they're not great, but that's a good thing we voted them in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some say boycott a vote. Don't tell them we're
True.
boycotting. And then when they're like, record high number for voting this year, we're like, psych. That shows it's rigged.
True.
Maybe.
That's not bad.
I don't know if that's how it works. I really don't know.
It's how it works in our mind.
Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah. So, I did find a way that can help us cope with the inappropriate jokes from our leader.
Insert ad.
Oh, damn. If we had ads, it would sound so good right now. It would be crazy.
That would have been insane.
Oh
That
well.
would have been a perfect NordVPN ad.
Oh yeah. Or Raid, Shadow Legends,
Raid, Shadow, or Crossy Road.
Crossy Road. Yeah, we'll take a Crossy Road.
I'll take a Crossroad any day.
Oh yeah.
I got playing that on the Roku.
Nice.
Roku on the TV.
Hell yeah. I had my little fucking iPad when it first came out. I think I got up to like 500. It was crazy. Yeah, I'm pretty cool.
I remember a kid in my class smashed his tablet over what was that one?
Flappy Bird.
Flappy Bird.
Flappy Bird.
Oh, dude, it was so funny.
They took our computer privileges away in my public school because we kept playing it, and then a kid would rip the space bar out of the keyboard and then move to the next one. It was odd.
It's like a little conga line of ruining computers.
And you would have to like sign in to each one. It was weird. But yeah.
So hit us up. Got
Yeah.
some ads going.
Yep, this could have been an ad.
Could have been.
You guys would have loved it.
Low-key, we kind of threw a few free ones in there,
Yeah.
actually.
No. Allegedly,
Allegedly.
all those products are bad. Unless they sponsor us.
Just saying.
Just saying. Anyhow. You ever heard of auto brewery syndrome?
I haven't.
So, in like the easiest terms, all it is a yeast infection in your intestines or your stomach. And I don't understand how people get it naturally, but I do know how to give it to ourselves if we wanted, and hypothetically, how to breed your own yeast to do it.
So this yeast infection in us just makes booze.
Yeah. So every time you eat something with sugar or like wheat products, it will ferment in your bowels, and because it's fermenting, it's creating alcohol, and you absorb alcohol better through your intestines. So it's like you're constantly butt chugging unconsensually. So it's scarily easy. Hypothetically, you could probably just jam a bunch of like baker's yeast in your butt, but if you really want to do it, leave the baker's yeast out, make a sourdough starter, and put it up there. I wouldn't recommend it, but it would work.
All I'm hearing is an easy out of a dude.
It's happened. People have gotten out of them, and because it's a condition. But we don't encourage jamming tiny microorganisms up your butt. But like,
Unless there's a tiny more microorganism company willing to sponsor us.
true. And if a yeast company wants to sponsor us, we'll gladly explain how to artificially give yourself auto brewery syndrome. So please hit us up. And now, because we're kind of finished a little early, we're going to give you guys bad life advice. So, I like to think of bike locks as an enormous power, right? You go to Walmart, you pick one up for like $10, you can close any store. They will not have a choice. They will be permanently closed until they get a pair of bolt cutters in or something, right? So, not saying you should, but
With great power comes great responsibility.
words of wisdom, really. So, yeah, bike locks are a power that you can buy for like under $20.
But no, some may say it's bad life advice. Truly, I think it's not that bad.
Yeah,
Because if you're a woman, what is the best way to get money?
what?
Have like 6 kids with 6 different guys. They all pay child support, and the government pays you. Now, some may say that money's supposed to go towards the kids, help them raise and be functioning members of society. But I see it all the time. And they don't care and they do it anyway. So I mean if you're looking for that Louis bag and not really too family oriented, man.
Like, you don't really want to work, just start having kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the hardest job of all.
True.
Might as well get some money out of it.
True. Good point.
Another bad life advice. Get a Dewey. Jam some yeast up your ass. You claim you got auto
Brewery syndrome.
that one. What are they gonna do? Say you jammed yeast up your ass? That's insane.
True.
Who would accuse you of doing such a thing?
No one expects the man jamming yeast up their ass. We're not lawyers. Don't do that.
But if you do, let us know how it went.
Yeah.
Send us the court doc on Patreon.
Patreon, please pay us. So we don't have to keep shilling out imaginary
Imaginary
sponsorships. We'll have a segment at the end of every episode, and like for a while we'll just start saying everyone in our Patreon. It would be awesome. Just saying.
Crazy.
That was crazy once. We should probably stop it here.
And then she picked up the phone and said,
You should probably like and subscribe.
please.
And like, comment if you like the MS Paint videos. I like them.
They're pretty sweet.
I need more ideas of stuff to draw, though. I'm quite the artist.
Artiste.
So
Historically, you gotta support the artist.
All right.